All right, we're live.
And we come back to whenever you all have defeated the kobold insurrectionist Tartuk, or as you guys know him, Tartuccio, the one gnome douchebag who tried to fucking frame Warwick.
Yep.
Yeah.
And then immediately did war crimes.
Yes, indeed.
Couldn't help himself.
Could not help himself. You guys have walked back to the other kobolds, and you see that the fighting has mostly stopped. There's people like kind of getting touchy with one another, but otherwise, it is quiet. You see Chief Sootscale coming to you all as he looks up and he says, "Is he gone?"
Yeah, he has been taken care of.
He's dead.
There is a sigh of relief, audible in the whole cave. The arguing stops. And now you are in a mine and home to many people.
I look at Chief Sootscale and I ask, with Tartuk gone, which you should probably know, he was actually not a kobold. He was a gnome pretending to be a kobold.
What?
Yeah, he was using magic to pretend to be a kobold
Ugh.
to lie to you. Yeah.
Yes, he was
Ugh.
probably wanting people to help him build whatever kingdom he wanted to make.
Yeah.
Disturbing. Well, we'll take care of that. We'll remove his body and
There is no body. Or was it
you
just the
don't know
head?
that.
Yeah.
Oh, I thought that was the thing that we saw. I'm sorry.
No. If you guys saw that, a lot of more people would be very upset.
Mm-hmm, yeah.
Yeah.
Something will have to be done about the body, but thank you for offering to take care of it.
Yes, you have all done plenty. You have all done too much at this point. Well, we don't have much, but you all look exhausted. We will allow you all to rest here.
That might be a good idea.
I think some time would be helpful.
Thank you for your hospitality.
No, it is my honor to help people who would take their time from whatever it is you all are doing to help just a small clan in a mine.
Chief Sootscale, do you know what you are going to do next now that you no longer have Tartuk manipulating your clan?
We are likely going to reestablish contact with other kobold nations and hopefully the mites will leave us alone. They've always been enemies of ours, but he tipped the scales.
Yeah, I'm so sorry for the battles he's put you through.
The loss of life will never be regained, but we can persevere and move through.
Galileo.
Mhm.
Do you think when we have time, you think that we can maybe help ease tensions between this clan and the other one that took a liking to you?
Yeah, I was going. Yeah. Yes, I was wanting to add. I know some kobolds from Tusk River.
Oh,
Yeah. They they consider me a friend. Perhaps I could help you reconnect back to them.
I would like that. Tusk River, they help us get a lot of meat. In exchange, we give them many roots.
They
So
do really like meats.
we do, indeed, we do. But it is not entirely nutritious. Sometimes we need fish.
Makes sense.
Yes, we would like that. Thank you.
Okay.
Do you guys have anything else to add?
Um, I forget. Do the kobolds know that we're out here to establish
Nah.
settlement shit?
Not yet.
Nah.
Not yet.
I think Perry would want to bring that up.
You would catch them up on you guys trying to make a kingdom, and they don't seem all that bothered. They would seem much the same as anybody else that you have spoken to about this. They seem more concerned for your well-being than
Fair
yours.
enough. This journey has kind of sucked.
But they would say that there is plenty of land that actually don't have any people on it, any intelligent species, I should say.
Um, that is good. I think Prey would also bring up once we have ourselves established, as it were. I cannot speak for the rest of my companions technically, but I would like very much to get in contact with you to be good allies.
They would nod and say that we are willing to agree to this. We have sworn to help you in the future, and we will promise to do so.
We will help you in time.
Thank you.
Yes.
Yes, I hope that you know your gratitude is understandable and appreciated, but if there is anything that, at the very least, I or my companions can do to help you recover, I mean it. Don't hesitate to reach out.
Thank you. I definitely think you would be interested in discussing maybe an embassy in the future of your kingdom.
Oh, slay. That's good. An embassy would be slay.
Uh,
Slay.
yes. He would say that an embassy would be really good. Or there is the possibility that they can join your nation, but that would be a very long discussion. Either way, it would not be something that could be
Can't be done today.
Yeah.
cannot be done today. It would be like a month-long conversation.
We'd also have to have the kingdom, but at the very
Yeah.
least, having it settled as allies, I think, is a very good idea.
Yes. So you guys, do you have any other questions? Statements?
Statement of.
Statement
like-
of kobold spooky. Go ahead. Go ahead, Panini.
No, it's okay. I feel like I have something that I might say to like the party, but I think I would wait until we leave or start to rest.
Oh, since you bring that up. As the conversation dies down, you would say, Micmac, come up to you all and say, I will show you to your chambers.
Oh,
Oh, cute. Her little house.
Yes, he waddles over to an area where the tunnels get a little bit smaller. And then you all come across a mine, an open part of the mine. It looks like it was barracks or some place where miners would rest, as the air here is much fresher. And you see bunk beds, like
Oh,
18.
bunk beds.
Woo!
That's cute.
yes.
It is a little bit cramped, but there's trunks, there's places to drop off all your stuff. Hello, malls. It is a place to settle. You guys can have an open discussion here as Harum and Tristan have followed you.
Woo!
Okay, awesome. Do Harim and Tristan help us heal up so that way by the time we long rest, we're fully healed?
Hilarious.
Absolutely. All of them
Big
have like
on.
4 heals each, so they can absolutely heal you.
I
So
just want
like
to make sure it was said is all.
Yeah.
yeah, post rest, you guys will be given full healing.
Awesome.
Woo.
Slay. I'm also gonna put it on the record that before we go to sleep tonight, I'm going to repair my shield and reaffix my other lover's knot.
Okay.
Did I use mine?
I think I was the only one
Uh,
that used mine because I think everybody else used potions.
I
I
used mine.
think
Oh,
yeah,
okay.
Warwick used one, and I think Perry did as well. I think.
I do not because I can't use them.
Oh, sorry.
No, it's fine.
But yeah.
I went through like most of my healing stuff in that last fight. I only have a minor healing potion left.
Oh no. Do I have?
I will say, Tristan would offer his 2 minor healing potions to you.
Oh my god.
Wholesale.
Aw.
Are you sure?
Oh, I don't get into combat, so it should be fine. I also have my healing. And I have medicine.
Alright, well, thanks. I appreciate that.
It's no issue.
Yeah, I've run out of. I have the elixir of lives that Dea made, but I don't believe I have any more healing potions. I mean, the elixir of lives will be just fine, but I'm just reminding myself.
No, I
Mhm.
definitely get it.
Harim would slap your back and tell you that he's got you. He can heal you.
Thank you.
I don't
Quality
think-
healing.
We'll have this. I don't think we'll have the issue of like having to leave them outside again, because that did get kind of rough when they weren't there. But I think we'll be okay now.
As soon as I feel like we have time, I can always make more elixirs. Once we have about a week where we can actually sit still.
That would be nice.
Just one more stretch, and then we're done for now.
For now.
Yeah.
Does anybody have anything to say before I close out to the next day?
I think Dea would actually. I think Dea would bring something up. I think Dea kind of at some point as the night wears on and we're resting and getting healed up, I feel like Dea kind of we're in like a small area, so like it's easy to say it, but I think that Dea just in general says it to like the room. And kind of goes to say quietly, Sorry, I have a lot of thoughts right now. I think Dea would just kind of say, do you think if we didn't come here, he would just have gotten away with it?
I would like to think he wouldn't have. That might be a bit foolish or optimistic, but I'd like to think that someone else would have done something.
Eventually, maybe, but who knows how out of hand it would have gotten before then. The people that were with him to keep an eye on him to make sure that this didn't happen, I don't know where they are.
Yeah, it's honestly a little surprising that just all by himself, he's managing to do everything he had. Well, he did everything.
I know that we only really met him the one time, but I don't know. It's hard to shake the idea that somehow this was our fault. But that could be me
Oh,
getting into my own head.
I don't think so. I mean, odds are he was going to answer the call. He had already answered the call just by himself. So he was already going to come out here. And if he hadn't tried to frame work, it probably would have been someone else. And
He already had the brooch. He was just waiting to use it.
yeah, definitely the type to see weakness in others and try to use it.
Fair.
I think that just might have been how everything turned out. Sometimes I don't think we could have done more than what we already did.
Yeah, Warwick will put a hand on Dea's shoulder and say, we told the Sword Lord about his scheme, what he did. I think that was the best that we could have done. He was always going to be a sneaky little bastard.
Fair. Anything to get ahead, I suppose. Thank you, and I'm sorry I didn't mean to put that on the rest of you. I guess call me optimistic, but I guess I'm just never this close to suffering like this. It felt personal, even though it probably wasn't.
I mean, he definitely doesn't like. Well, he didn't. He definitely didn't like us.
That's true. Getting hung up in it now when he's not a problem anymore, I guess, is a moot point.
Yeah.
Orm would actually speak up and say, I understand that you want to believe you can control it, but I think he was just a bastard, as Warwick said.
Exactly.
You cannot control what other people do.
I believe that the choices he had made led him to this fate. If we want to be optimistic, then if it hadn't been us, someone else would have seen through him. I mean, I don't know how much time he really had left being able to pretend to be a kobold. Because that doesn't seem like the most long-lasting plan.
Surely would have failed eventually.
Yeah.
Or a downward
Listen,
climb.
Perry, Dea, I would rather you try to stay optimistic, even if you think that you're being a fool out here. It's better than dealing with everything with a pessimistic mindset. It doesn't get you anywhere. And I know this is your first time facing hardships like this. But if you just try to stay optimistic about everything and approach it with kindness like you have been, then I think you'll be okay. Some of us have to, anyway.
I think Perry is going to smile and then is going to look to Dea and say, "We can be the hopeful court jesters."
I just don't have it in me anymore.
I suppose we'll have to play our part then. Yes. Thank you, though, all of you. I mean it. I wouldn't have gotten this far without any of you.
I know. You can thank me later.
It's okay. You can be confident about it. It's true. But we're in this together now.
Do you guys do anything else?
I think I'm okay.
Yeah, I think that was all I wanted to talk about. But it was very satisfying.
Bangin'. So you guys all lay down in these dusty beds. I complain that it's dusty, but it's far more comfortable than
The
just the dirt with the grass in your face and the bugs. No, it's fresh air, a bed that stays warm, and a blanket. But Warwick,
Oh,
Oh.
yes?
as the rest of you all sleep, Warwick, you stir as you hear a tick, 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 coming from your bag.
My back?
Your bag. You hear
Oh, my
a
bag.
mysterious ticking noise.
Oh,
Oh no.
It
wait.
sounds like it's
Oh.
clicking.
I'm gonna search for that box that was delivered to me. Is
Oh
it
my
that?
God.
Yes.
Oh God.
Is
You
it
hear it.
open?
You. Well, hold on a sec.
I'm
You
sorry.
hear it tick, 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 tick. A click, and then you hear a click, and you feel a spring bounce up as the lid shoots up, and you see a letter and a bag.
Oh.
He'll grab the letter and open it.
You see very fanciful handwriting. It smells of roses. And you see, written plainly is, "Don't get caught now. It's good to know that you're the one that got this." From Murray.
Do I know that name?
You would know that she is somebody from your past whenever you were working a life of crime. She
Okay.
is the honeypot assassin from Daggermark.
Okay. He'll go for the bag next.
It is a thing wrapped in paper and twine. You easily snap the twine off, and you see a bag in a bag. Let me see if
Okay.
I can find a description of this. It appears to be a cloth sack decorated with panels of richly colored silk and styled embroidery.
This is the second bag?
This is the bag. This is the bag.
The bag.
The bag. This is the thing that was jingling around with a little metal buckle holding the cloth sack together.
Can I open it?
You open it and you see a void inside.
What the fuck?
Void.
Okay. I don't know what I would do. I can't just ask if this is a bag of holding.
No, because technically I'm not supposed to do that. You now have a box worth 5 SP, by the way. Yeah, you can wake up somebody who knows things, TM, if you would like. I'm sorry.
Oh
I don't even know if I would know things. I was just like, oh, maybe. I don't know.
I can try, but I don't have a feat that lets me be good at it anymore.
Yeah.
You yourself can try, Warwick. If you want to let me do a secret arcana roll.
I'm not trained in Arcana, so I actually can't.
Yeah, I know. Wake a man up.
Where it goes over to... God, would it be... I guess it would be Galilea. Where it goes over to Galilea and will kind of shake her shoulder a bit, and he says, Galilea, wake up.
Wake up, mommy.
What is it? What's happened?
Could I get you to look at something?
She just kind of like stares at you for a moment, just like.
He just unceremoniously like drops the bag in front of him. What is this?
Okay. She just picks it up, starts looking at it, and I would like to do a nudge fate on myself for that.
Mm-hmm.
Just to give myself +1, and I would like to do that secret arcana roll that you were talking about.
Yes. I was gonna say, you can also do detect magic.
Oh, can I? Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah, then I'll do detect magic.
It is magic.
Okay.
And then you can do the skill check.
Okay. Now I'll do the skill check. Yeah, with nudge fate. No, you're good. That's a good point. It's not like I would. He just showed me a bag, and I'm just like, I guess.
He would have opened it to be like void.
Void.
Sorry, there's a what?
He opens it and like angles it to show her again, and he just points at it and says, it's like it's endless inside. I don't know.
That's crazy. Galilea puts her hand in it.
Nice.
You put your hand in it, and it can move around.
Full Mary Poppins sticking my arm in there.
You actually feel something.
I take it out.
It's a dildo.
Oh, Warwick!
Are you joking?
For real?
Yes.
Oh my god. All of this fucking build-up, I'm gonna kill myself.
Oh my god.
Warwick, you watch as Galilea puts her arm into this bag that you even, I imagine you'd be worried about it, as she sticks her whole arm in there. The bag does not nudge or bend or push or pull. It's as if there's nothing wrong. And you pull out what feels like a handlebar, Gala, you pull out a glass dildo that is shiny
Wow.
pink.
Oh my
It's got a
fucking
flower in the
God.
middle. It's
Oh
got
Yeah,
a
she
yellow
just-
little chrysanthemum in the middle.
Oh my
Okay.
God.
Yeah, she just kind of looks at it, and like she's still like a little tired, and she just looks back at him like, Are you like she like leans in. Yeah, what's
What'd you say?
Are you pranking me right now? What's happening?
There's a very long sigh. He's gonna take it from Galilea and just put it back in the bag. Take it, throw it with the stuff, get up, walk out of the room, and he's gonna sleep in the hallway.
Oh my God.
Okay, yeah, I think. Oh, do I know that?
Yes.
Okay, cool. Yeah, I'm not gonna let him sleep in the hallway.
Oh my God.
Yeah, she grabs like the blanket and like goes and like follows him out to the hallway like, are you okay? What? Like, it was weird, but like clearly that I get the feeling you didn't mean for that to happen.
There's just like a hand on his forehead as he just fucking sighs again and he says, it was part of what was in that magical lockbox. I thought that it was something more than what it was. It was from someone that I used to know.
Oh, so she was the one pranking you.
Apparently. You can just forget about it.
Yeah, if you prefer.
I would prefer.
Yeah, okay.
It was all
Um,
just a dream. Go back to sleep.
It wasn't
well,
real. It wasn't real.
yeah, it's just like, okay. Well, I do know what it is. If it's just a bag of holding, um, which explains the whole void, and I don't think it explains the dildo, but it explains the void. So, are you gonna sleep out here? You don't have to like punish yourself for like a prank that was played on you.
It wasn't a punishment. I just didn't want to be around it.
Okay. Well,
He's hiding from the dildo.
he's hiding from it. Okay. Well, I guess. I mean, it's like the first real beds we've had in a minute, so I'm just saying. Probably enjoy it, I guess. Or don't. I'm gonna go.
That wording was really funny.
I had to leave. Now it's Galilea.
Bye.
Yeah, now it's Galilea's turn to just got going. She grabs she's like because she's talking about the bed, but then she realizes she just like grabs a blanket more around herself and is like, I have to go.
Wait, as she's going to leave, Warwick goes, Gal, wait.
Oh,
She-
turns around. She's like pink.
you see there's like a fucking growing smirk on his face and he says, well, you know, if you have a use for it, you can keep it.
Tea.
It might as well get put to use somewhere, right?
You dog.
fun recovering from that.
Sorry, yeah.
I'm
Honestly,
crying.
I have to think about what Galileo would do, and I can't. Warwick's so distracting. I can't think right now.
This isn't even
And
Gal's
Warwick
reaction. This is
turns away.
Hannah's reaction.
She's just like, I don't know. Later. Bye. I'm very tired. I'm going to go to bed. I do think it's so funny that it's canon that she has had sex, but she acts like this.
This is awesome. I love her.
So
It's
cringe.
Teasing her has brought him some relief from this whole embarrassing situation.
Yeah, I'm
Thanks,
so
Galileo.
glad.
Yeah, you now have a bag of holding. It can hold up to 25 bulk.
And how much bulk is the dildo? Just curious.
0.
Yeah, how many dildos
Okay.
are in there?
Okay.
Just the one?
It's like
Don't
a
worry, the
Thanks for
dildo's
getting
like a
the
clown's,
holding
like,
and
scarf.
Hazel wanted me to
15
get it.
dildos.
No. I've already told you guys, key items don't have weight, so the dildo would be 0.
Oh, thank you. It's important. This is a surprise
important
tool
for
for later.
This is the MacGuffin.
I want to kill
How many?
myself.
Don't
How
kill
many-
yourself. This is
how
awesome.
many? How many? How many key items?
Oh, just that one that you have. Add it to your inventory, by the way.
Oh my god.
I did.
Okay.
Oh my god, that's so funny.
Thank you. Enjoy your bag.
Did you have to
Literally.
haze the fuck out of me to give it to me like that? Could you not have just sent a bag of holding with the letter?
No.
I feel like it gave the NPC character, but I'm sorry that was the lead up to that, but it
Yeah.
made it better.
I need
I
to
feel
mention.
like I know
thought
her
it was
so
anything
well.
else. I thought it was anything else, and then it was just like, "There's a dildo, teehee," and I was like,
I
"Oh,
thought you were
okay."
joking at first. I really thought you were
I thought so
punking
too.
us.
Because I am just imagining just like a tired bedhead Galilea reaching in and just pulling out a glass dildo, and it's just like,
You have to draw that.
oh yeah, she's like, am I getting punked? Sorry,
That was so
what's happening?
fucking funny.
It was-
That was so
this-
fucking funny.
This whole scenario was hilarious. POV, you're in the middle of an abandoned fucking mine shaft. You get woken up in the middle of the night and handed a weird bag with
With
a
a
boy.
dildo in it.
With a
You
dildo in it.
stick your hand inside it, you pull out a fucking dildo.
I
And then
think
he doesn't say anything and just leaves. And then you have to be like, okay, what?
Perry and Dea are asleep. We do not know this exchange happened.
You never will.
I never will.
You know who will know? Midge.
Midge.
Yeah, Mitch,
Actually,
no.
speaking of, stop distracting me.
Oh
Stop
my God.
distracting me. Stop distracting me. You go to lay down, Gala, and Midge can feel your heart pounding, and she goes to very politely sit on your face. She curls up on your face like a cat.
Aw.
Yeah, she's like cold-blooded, so it's like cooling my face down because
Yeah.
of all the flesh. Oh my god.
And
Midge.
you go. It feels nice. Sorry, were you gonna say something to Midge?
No, I think she's just kind of like, maybe I am dreaming.
You're not, but that's okay.
Yeah.
You go to sleep, and in the back of your mind, you hear a little ditty, little grocery store jingle on repeat while you sleep, and that's what you fall asleep to.
Aw.
What the fuck? Little
Midge giving you YouTube sleeping music.
Yeah, it's the dancing fruit.
Oh.
You guys wake up.
Oh, no.
Something happened here, but 2 people don't know that.
Yeah, I just wake up and it's normal.
Are we doing anything for morning get ready routine?
Yeah, I have to find So I know that we're in a room. Uh, so I know that these are caves, right? But like, can I like find? If I go walking in these caves, am I gonna get lost? I'm so for real.
No, it's
Okay.
not a very big cave.
Okay, awesome. I have to go. I have to go do my wake up stuff by myself. So I have to go find an alcove somewhere.
By yourself, huh?
Yeah. Is there a problem?
No, that was me, Mackenzie, making a joke.
Okay.
Yeah.
good. Just checking.
Yeah.
What's the one Rouge the Bat thing? Shitting by yourself there, handsome.
Oh my god.
I am actually. I'm gone for 10 minutes.
Yeah.
Okay. I'm going to really quick send an updated map. Molly, if you would like, I will send you the map as well. Or at least, like, send it in here. I'm gonna do it. Fuck it.
Fuck it.
Fuck it. Oops. Nobody look. Don't look at that.
I did not look at it.
I do not
Good.
perceive. I don't have eyeballs.
Thank God.
What if I did?
I cut them out, simply.
No
my
you can't.
eyeballs.
Nuh-uh.
Your mama.
Fuck you, be done.
While Ash is getting that sorted, just touching base, we can bring 3 other people with us into the Stag Lord's place, or how many necklaces do we have?
I assume that you guys have been picking up every one that you find.
Yeah. I have
which
2.
You have 2. I have 2.
Okay.
I have
also
two
have two.
also.
Okay,
Yeah, I
so we
got
can bring
2.
4 people. Okay, slay. We can bring 4 people in with us, and then Tristan was gonna chill outside.
Yeah. Yeah.
Okay.
He's not a violent man.
Yeah, he does not want to kill, which is valid.
My lovely pacifist boy.
I like him.
I like him a lot.
We will make him kill.
Oh no.
Get him at a really, really chunky influence level to do that, comrade.
I believe that.
Oh,
Okay,
I
slay.
forget how big
Okay.
the map is. God.
Yeah,
Yep.
the map's huge.
Wow.
Okay. Are we ready to go?
I think so. Are we
Yeah.
stopping?
We'll
Are
have
we
to
going
get the
back
other
to Olex to
bitches.
drop off? Yeah.
Yeah.
We are fully healed?
Yes.
Yeah.
Yes.
Ash said that earlier because Tristan and Harim got us.
Yeah. Yeah. We could probably head back to the trading post to drop the wedding ring off and
Oh yeah.
probably some two more people. Or 3 more if
Yeah,
Tristan's
because
just hanging.
Tristan's outside. Yeah.
Yeah.
Like, let's do that. Yeah.
Yeah.
It would be nice, depending on what kind of reward we get for the ring. That would be useful before we go.
Banging. Eek. So you guys are gonna head back? Are you guys gonna go Yeah, Panini wants reward.
Yeah.
I'm assuming that you guys are going back a route that you've already seen so you don't get events, or do you want to see an event? Do you guys want to have a straight shot, or do you want to see something new?
That's a good question.
I personally think maybe a straight shot so we don't, like, get ourselves in over our head, like, right before this thing.
Yeah,
True.
this is a long time coming. I think that straight shot's a good idea.
Okay.
Okay.
You guys hoof it, making your way back to the beloved trading post that you all know so well. Kirsten's guards still watching over it. And who wants to give Svetlana her ring?
I can do it.
Yeah. Harry, you do it.
I'll do it. I'll take the ring and I give it to Svetlana.
You give it to her, and she gives you 50 GP.
Oh my god.
My god.
It meant a lot
Harry,
to her.
I want to mention an additional thing to this. You would know that ring is not worth 50 GP, like in value.
It is to her.
Yeah, it's a
Oh.
wedding ring.
Okay, Perry would ask this. Are you sure you want to give this much?
She would nod and say that it's too important. This means so much to me.
Well, I hope you
She
know we would have done
would.
it for free.
She takes your fucking big ol' dryad man head and she kisses you on both cheeks.
Oh, said
Aw.
Lana.
Svetlana. Oh. Harry will thank her and then take the money back to the party.
All right. 125 our ways.
Yeah, there's no way to split 50 between 4, so I thought that would be easier.
Ah, you're right.
Yeah.
Okay. Here's the real question. Gang, who are you bringing with you?
That's the question, ain't it?
Yeah. Well, Tristan will be waiting outside to heal us after the fact, so we already know he's coming. He just won't be an active healer.
Mm-hmm.
I
I think we
Looking at-
decided on Amiri too at some
I
point, but I
think
don't know
Yeah,
anybody
Harry
else.
as well.
Miri would look like she would blend in too, relatively. She won't. I don't know how good she will be with like some of the stealth, but she'll probably look like she belongs there the most.
Yeah, which I think
Nobody
would be a
talk
really
to
good
her
angle.
and we'll be fine.
Yeah. Exactly.
I would like to bring Harim so we have some on the
Yeah.
scene healing.
Yeah, frontline
Yeah.
healing would be really, really good. I'm not gonna
That's
lie.
a really good idea.
We also could bring Jathal for that because she's a champion, so she's frontline.
That's true.
And she has medicine.
I feel we never bring her. We should bring her.
We should bring her.
I'm down.
That's weird.
Let's bring your
Um,
girlfriend.
Yay, girlfriend.
And then we could bring 2 more people, I think.
No, one.
Because one, oh, Harim's coming. Duh. I forgot to write him down.
I feel like
One more.
this is just my next thought, but I feel like Lindsay should be there in case we succeed.
This is a really big event. She absolutely would be beside
be
herself
Yeah.
if she wasn't there. This
She
isn't a
won't
case of like
show that she's angry. She would just be angry.
She would be like, "Oh, so
Exactly,
you
like, this
hate me?
isn't-
Oh, so you don't like me?" You know what I mean?
it's not a
Yeah,
case
yeah,
of
yeah,
like
yeah, yeah,
who is the best to bring. It's Lindsay will kick our ass if we don't bring her.
It's true,
Yeah.
and I'd feel bad because it's Lindsay.
Yeah. Yeah.
She would
Uh,
just want to leave. She's like, oh, I guess I could go somewhere else.
Yeah.
Okay, so it's Lindsay, Harim, Amiri, and Tristan.
And
Oh,
Jaythal.
and Jaythal, because Tristan's
Okay.
just living outside.
Yeah.
I will say you can't bring Tristan then.
I think
Uh,
that's fine with me because like he
If we
doesn't
have-
want to go in, and I wouldn't want him to see all of the fucking carnage that's about to happen anyway.
I think there's also. Oh wait, but wasn't there undead here?
Yes, you know that you were told about a haunted ass hill.
Haunted ass hill.
Jaythal might be able to help.
Jaythal
wait.
might be able to help with that, right?
Jaythal would not want to help.
Oh,
She
fuck.
would not want to help
Mhm.
at all.
She will.
Mhm.
She
Okay.
would not want to.
Mhm.
Okay,
Mhm.
so maybe leave Jaythal and maybe bring
Tristan?
I feel bad
Yeah.
because Jaythal would be really cool to bring, but also I don't want those undead there. I'm sorry.
Tristan, could you just kill undead?
Yeah, kill the undead
Honestly,
outside.
thing you have to kill.
I will say, if you did say there was undead, Tristan would be 100% down to kill a bunch of undead.
Woo!
Thank
Okay.
God.
Ah.
Okay, he can do that part, and then he can heal us when we get out, and then Harim can heal us
These-
while we're inside.
Yeah,
Hey.
Tristan does not consider undead people.
Yeah.
Fair enough,
doesn't.
Sarah Knight. All right, Sarah
That was
Knight.
like a whole conversation that he had with
Yeah.
Gala, where he's just like, undead aren't people. If they're undead, they did something bad to get to be undead.
I have to ask his
Eee.
thoughts about Gebly.
Oof. Yeah. Yeah, like, Tristan can clear out the way for us to get into the castle.
I think that's honestly a pretty good plan because, like,
Yeah.
even if he then waits outside, we'll have a really good means of taking care of like the getting to the entrance essentially.
Yeah.
There's so many people in this party. There's 9, including Solnishka.
I'm
No.
sorry.
By the way, Grace is medium now, not small anymore.
Oh my
Yes.
god, big girl.
Yeah.
That's a big ass bird.
It's
That's
a
a big
big
ass
bird.
Okay. Everybody's picked.
Yeah. I think this is good.
Mhm.
Is everybody okay with this?
Yes.
Yes.
Play?
Yeah.
It might be
Okay.
time to mosey soon.
I was gonna say, I'm going to do a 15-minute break.
Oh, thank
Ooh.
God.
And whenever you guys come back, you will be in front of the fort.
Slay.
Nice.
Yippee.
Okay. So big
Uh,
fight time.
Yeah.
It's gonna be a big fight.
It's probably gonna be the
it
rest of our
is-
session.
Yes, it is. No offense. Yes, it is. Okay.
All right.
15 minutes starting now. See you guys later.
All right, I'll
Bye.
pause live.
Bangin'. Hello, gamers. We... Not you, though. We come to... And, you guys are...
Mhm.
You're here.
Yeah.
After a long walk to and fro, you guys have finally approached in front of you is a giant fortress. It looks like it's held together with sticks and hay. The idea that this place could be called a fortress or a fucking stronghold feels mad to you. You guys have been in a real fort. At the beginning of your journey, you started on one. It was big and there was walls held together strong. Even if it was abandoned, it looked like finery. Before you now is not that. You can see holes in the wall, hold together with fur that opens in the wind. Okay. How are we doing this? I'm gonna say you guys are about half a mile away.
Did we bring the booze?
Yeah, we would have brought the booze because I think the plan was that we were going to pose as bandits and come in with like booze to give the stag lord.
Yeah, I remember that too.
Mm-hmm.
I do know that we for sure need to hide Grace somewhere or have her find
Right, animals.
Yeah, because I will just have Midge underneath my clothes somewhere.
Here's the thing. We can't hide Grace. She's a big ass
Yeah.
bird.
Yeah, she's
Yeah,
now
she's big
officially
now.
bigger.
My
I will
initial...
mention
Yes.
the problem with the animals is that the stag lord didn't like whenever animals were loud, so you could just muzzle Grace.
Okay.
True.
I think putting the hood on her should help a lot. Honestly, like, I don't think she's like very noisy otherwise.
Yes. I will say that does mean that Grace is a non-combatant until you take the hood off, which will be an action.
Yes, to interact. That's fair.
Okay.
So what are we gonna do about Solnishka?
Yeah.
You honestly,
we
we could
sneak-
try to say that it's like a construct or like part of the offering.
Yeah. I
I
was
can
gonna
call
say
it
we
a
can
piece of art.
Yeah.
we can try and play it off as like, look at this thing we got.
Dude, I just want you to have your construct this time. I felt so bad last time. Like, I want you to have her.
I am
we
fine with
could
going
try
without it for a little bit.
sneaking her in a barrel. I don't know how big she is, actually.
She's large. She's
Yeah,
2 by
she's-
2
okay.
actually.
Grace could
Probably.
fit in there.
Yeah.
Solnishka could not.
Okay.
I think trying to go with the angle of like, look at this thing we got. It could be expensive. It's like a gift or whatever. And I think that could be slay. I'm fine if we have to leave her outside and then I collect her later. I will just feel bad because I will not be a very good combatant without her.
I will say, it is known that there are constructs in the world.
Yeah.
If you
We're right next to Numeria.
Yeah, you're right next to Numeria. You're right next to a lot of places that are technologically advanced. Even Kyonin has constructs.
Okay.
So you could literally just say that she is your construct.
Okay, Slay. If you don't think that'll immediately give me away, since we're sneaking in, I didn't know if I wanted to be very unique and stand out, but if y'all think that would also work, I can do that. I can do whatever we need to.
You would just have to convince them that she won't be loud.
It's fair. Her stealth is really good now. So.
Killed her.
Okay.
Oh, before we head in, Perry is going to cringe and purposefully make themselves look very dirty because I remember that somebody mentioned like one of
We
the
have
bandits was like, "You look
to
too nice."
look like shit.
Yeah, we do. Okay.
Oh.
They're just like looking at like the repairs that Valerie did that one time, and they're just like, "I'm sorry, I'm sorry, I'm sorry," as they're like ruining it.
Oh no, I'm gonna have to get all. Oh.
You see Midge and Grace just fucking rolling in the dirt.
Oh no.
I will also do that, but I also think I'm gonna have Dea specifically wear his chain shirt on the outside of his outfit, so that he looks a little less fancy boy. He's gonna like scuff up his pants and his boots and stuff.
You guys just rolling in the fucking hills. Oh, speaking of hills. Hi. So as you guys are preparing and doing stuff, something sticks out to you.
Yeah.
And by sticks out, I mean, Dea, as you scuff your shoe, you see a hand reach out from the mud to grab you.
As in character, that was scary.
Oh no.
And then you see another hand and another. And in total, I have to look up this because Dea, you would know the exact number.
I would.
There's about 24 hands out from the ground.
I don't like that. I
Ooh.
don't like that. That's a lot. Did it grab me? Can I not have it grab me? Can I kick it?
You can kick it.
I kick the hand.
You think this is the zombies you were told about.
Slay. Free action. Tell my friends that there's at least 13 zombies here.
No, 24. Oh, wait, at least 13? Yes.
Yes, because I thought
Don't-
24 would be the pairs of hands.
Yeah, don't listen to me. Don't mind me.
Over a dozen zombies.
Over a dozen zombies, probably.
That's not good.
Tristan, is this your expertise?
You would actually see Tristan pull up symbol of Sarenrae in his hand, and you all watch as his robes flow out as he mutters words that none of you know. And one by one, you see the hands go limp.
Hmm.
You see him still muttering, though. You imagine that he's basically giving a dot,
Yeah.
and he's continuing to dot as he goes to kneel and continues his prayer, slowly murdering a bunch of zombies.
Hmm.
Well, we wouldn't have gotten through that nearly as easily.
Oh, thank goodness we've brought him along. Well, probably. I wonder how the bandits get through all the undead all the time. Are they just supposed to fight their way through it each time?
That's a really good question. I'm not sure. I suppose that could have been a question that we asked during our.
Well, maybe another time. I don't know. We have no idea how many undead are here. We might have to deal with them ourselves.
It's true.
Mora.
Sorry, everybody. I'm walking around to dissuade them.
Jesus. Oh my god.
As a citation, our cats are not killing each other. Lily can literally just get knocked over by Chauncey, and she acts like she's being murdered.
She's calling for help specifically because she hates whenever she has consequences.
Ah.
Yeah, Lily likes to start shit and then gets mad whenever Chauncey wins.
I think Lily can do no wrong.
They can't both do no wrong.
Okay, well, someone's a criminal.
Both of them.
Who is it? Both of them. Oh.
Yeah.
Go ahead.
No, go ahead.
No, go ahead.
I was going to say. I'm mostly just wondering if we are gonna deal with more undead as we go along. So I would love to hear your narration, GM.
Oh, well, Tristan would tell you guys after maybe about 4 minutes of prayer that he does not sense any more undead in the area for now.
Okay, good to know.
No.
At least we can get a bit
Uh,
closer.
He thinks for a moment and he says, I imagine that any time the bandits needed to get through, they would go down a different area. I think we just approached from an
Hmm.
unfortunate vantage, but
Uh,
it keeps us far enough from all of them so we can prepare.
it's true.
Okay. Well, let's make our way.
Okay. You all are mussed up, I'm assuming wearing your Stag Lord amulets,
Yes.
Yes.
and
Yeah.
your allies have amulets as well.
Mhm.
Yes.
Yes.
Visible ones.
Visible. Stop it. You guys come forward, and you hear a ringing of a bell. And then from the top of one of the towers that you see a man with darker skin and pale, no, not pale, dark black hair look down. Even from as far as you are from him, a face tattoo stands out. And he looks down to you.
Oh, we're told to
Uh,
pass.
oh, right, yeah. What was the password
Yeah,
again?
it's in the
Uh,
I
Oh, there we go.
yes.
Yes. Do we just say it?
Yeah, we were told that we didn't need an introduction.
Okay.
yeah.
Unless someone else goes first, Perry will step up and yell it out.
Yeah.
Yeah, you can go ahead and do it.
Okay. By the bloody bones of Saint Gilmore, who wants to know?
He nods and simply turns away. Uh, and slowly you hear the gate open. Uh, and before you stands a different man this time.
Okay.
Let me find his picture. With folded arms, you see an older gentleman come up to you, holding several different weapons, a judgmental look as he looks upon all of you and says, "What do you have with you?"
Booze for the Stag Lord.
Okay. And who are all of you? Names? Introductions?
We did not think about this.
Yeah, I didn't either.
Um,
uh,
Uh,
Dale will speak up and say, even.
Sending that to the wrong chat room.
I sent it to Gnome
Uh,
Table.
no,
Oh
I
no.
sent his picture to the wrong chat room.
Oh.
He nods and looks to the rest of you.
Avon.
Your name is also.
Avon.
Oh.
Fuck.
I know.
Oh my god.
He kind of stares for a minute and he says, "Choose that yourself."
No, actually, my mother gave it to me.
How unfortunate.
Yeah.
He looks to the rest of you. Can you guys stop being whores first?
I said my fake name already. Everybody else go.
Okay. Oh my god, are you serious?
Are you kidding me?
That can't be right. That can't be right. Oh my god.
Warwick will speak up and say Felix.
Thank God.
Yeah, I'm Dove. Her middle name.
No, I'm sorry. It's because Mackenzie had a character named Dove. I'm sorry. It's a
Oh,
good.
that's fun.
It's a good
Oh,
fake
yes. Yes.
name. It's a good fake name. I'm sorry.
Yeah, you know, you're good.
He nods and he says, "Okay. Well, he points to you, Gala, and Warwick, and he says, "Well, I hope you understand to keep your animals under control.
Oh, snakes don't make much noise.
They can cause a ruckus and sneak off, though.
Oh, she'll stay with me. No problem.
Don't let her be alone. This isn't a warning. This is advice."
Yeah. Yes, we know what happens.
Good. He looks to you, Warwick, and he nods at the muzzle, and he says, "That's a good start, but as I told your friend, don't lose track of her."
I won't. She's a trained bird. She won't go away.
Well, I can tell she's trained considering how well she takes the hood. And then he lands on you, Dea, and he stares for a second.
I just stare back in about as bold as I can manage. Hey, I'm in character, okay?
He thinks for a second and he says, "Do you have a handle over that?"
Yeah, she does what I tell her.
Okay. Puts his hands up defensively. And he says, "Okay." Okay then.
Are we good? Can't we bring this in?
We should be okay. Welcome in. And you guys come to. And there's a lot happening.
Oh god. Okay.
As you guys walk past the front of the fort and you come in, there's a lot. Like a lot. One thing I need to note is that, not to call you out, Warwick,
Mm-hmm.
you have seen many criminals in your time, many mercenaries, many bandits.
Yes.
This place is dead quiet. You have never experienced the idea of a bandit camp that is dead silent. The
Right.
closest thing,
Normally.
the closest thing that you guys can hear is over. You see a group of people playing cards on a table. And they are kind of like getting huffy and pissy at each other. In the distance, you hear what seems to be a horse burring before quickly going quiet, and you walk past a couple of men. As you are allowed to roam,
Hey.
to your right, you see what you assume is a kitchen. You see a pen with several roasted pigs being cooked. You see a man, tiny, sat down and eating away.
What was that guy's name?
What guys?
Sorry. We were told about a man,
Yeah, repentant guy.
a repentant guy. So I'm gonna look at my notes for a bit.
Yes, I'm going to read the description for this area.
Click.
The edges of this drafty room are crammed with small goods. A dirty bowl and utensils lie on the floor next to a few crumbled bedrolls, and the chamber pot sits tucked in a corner. Despite the draft, a noticeable stink in the air of unwashed bodies and stale food lies heavy in the air. An iron gate is wedged between a 10-foot gap wide in the western wall. Chips of ancient plastered flakes from walls expose the stone construction, and whatever plaster still clings to the stonework is covered with strange and erratic scribbles and pictographs. The hard-packed earth. The floor is hard-packed earth, and in the southeastern corner, a pile of rubble fallen from a platform 20 feet above blocks passage to a different room.
I knew this place was gonna be a big area, but Oh, we're gonna be here
Yeah.
a minute.
It is very big.
Well, gang, what are we gonna do?
Heroes.
Okay, Akiros, okay.
Because he's specifically a failed cleric of Erastil.
Yeah.
And he does not want to be a bandit.
Yes,
Should
you
we?
also know that there is somebody here who is wanted from Kirsten's posting.
Yes.
Oh, that's right.
Oh,
And that is Falgrim Sneeg.
what a silly name.
It is a quite silly name.
Okay.
I'm going to scroll out a bit. And if there's
Oh my
anything you
God.
guys want an
Yeah.
explanation for, I can give it.
I'm
This-
Oh
afraid.
boy.
As
Yeah.
I'm assuming you guys are walking through.
Yeah, we're just walking in. I want to get a lay of the land really quick.
Yeah.
We're going to go down because I'm assuming all of you have a couple of questions. We're going to go down the order as normal. Gala, do you have anything that is hitting the back of your brain?
I think I want to keep an eye. Like, I think I'm trying to keep like a mental count of like how many people there are, but like also kind of like how capable of fighters do these people seem? Like maybe we could just run some of them off.
Immediately, you remember the two people that greeted you at the gate and they stuck out to you. And in a corner over here, you see another man that sticks out to you as somebody who looks very strong.
Okay.
Okay,
Might
but
be lieutenants.
so those three kind of seem like the most capable of fighters.
Yes.
Okay.
I have a pixelated picture
Ooh.
of the
Whoa.
man. This
Oh,
man.
Oh,
He's got a lot going on.
Closer.
he does.
Yeah. That man is right here. The man who was with black hair is right here.
Okay.
You do not see the man who had the armor. He has walked far beyond you at this point.
Okay.
Okay.
Perry, do you have any questions? You can ask me to describe a room. You can ask me to look at a specific person.
What's JE doing there at the bottom?
JE, you see that he is in front of the mouth of what looks to be a arch. He is just sitting there. He is watching the others intently. You notice that nobody's even looking at him.
Oh.
Oh.
Oh. I don't like this place. This place kind of sucks.
Should we Should we start asking around for the Securus guy?
I want to go down the line first.
Okay.
Warwick, is there anything you would like me to tell you about?
Oh god. I'm trying to think. So the guy at the bottom there, the red one, that's the person who's like staring really intently at everybody?
Yes, but nobody is
Okay.
speaking to him.
Okay.
It is not anybody that you've seen already that has a picture.
Mm-hmm. God. I don't think at the moment, I think everybody else asked about most of these other people, and then the CR and the BJ token are just playing cards, right?
The CR, the BJ, and the top are playing tokens. Are playing
Okay.
cards.
Playing cards.
Yes. These three are playing cards.
Okay.
Panini, do you have any questions?
Yeah, I wanna check out that gate that has an owlbear behind it.
You can. I will have to bring you closer. Is that okay?
Yeah, that's okay. I want to go look at it. And also, I want to kind of see the structural integrity of the gate while I'm over there. But I want to kind of
Yes.
look like I'm looking at the owlbear.
This long room contains a few piled crates. Oh, excuse me. I read the wrong thing. Haha. This area is little more than an atrocious smelling cave dug out of a pile of rubble. Large bloody bones, likely from horses or elk, lie scattered on the ground, surrounding this owl bear that barely deigns to look at you, uh, poking its nose up and sniffing your scent. It goes and lies its head back down. Dea, you are not the most naturey man, but it has significant scarring, and you see this guy look over at you, coming closer, and he says, you might want to keep your head back. Beaky gets a little bit testy sometimes."
You call it Beaky?
That's what the boss calls him. Yeah, picked him up on the streets. Well, not the streets. From whenever he went out hunting, almost killed him, but brought him back.
I'll keep my distance. Just haven't really seen one up close before, I guess.
Oh yeah, this is the safest you'll ever be, being this close to an owlbear. You see that he is a very fanciful looking man, and he holds out a hand and he says, "My name's Topper, Topper Red."
Dea will go to shake his hand and say, even.
It's nice to meet you. I'm the local bard. If you need a song, I got you. Pay me money though. I don't perform for free.
They have a bard here?
Yes, it's me.
Hellily
And that's where I'm
surprised.
gonna.
Sorry, go ahead.
That's where I'm gonna end that. Sorry, I got to carry ahead. Gala,
Hmm.
it is your turn.
Okay. Oh, Maple. I think. See, Owlbear and other people. These are the fighters. Oh my god. Okay, so the archway heads into the castle. Is it just an open archway?
Yeah, it's just an open archway. You would not be able to see what's inside from here, but you can see that there are many furs hanging around everywhere in this area. That's like the last thing you can see.
Okay. Sorry, I'm just trying to think about what I want to ask out here, but I mean, yeah, I
If you would
guess.
like, I can tell you something.
Yeah, can you tell me something?
One, I have an explanation for this, but somebody else is gonna have to get that because I need to tell you about these two.
Oh,
They're
okay.
tied up.
Oh.
Oh,
You see an orc man, a half orc man, and a half elf woman leaned against each other. Both of their mouths are bound,
Oh no, hostages.
their hands tied behind them.
where were they again?
They are in the room with the roasted pig. They appear to
Okay,
be
I thought
sweating.
so. Yeah, it's probably very warm.
Yeah. Do you imagine that because of that, they've been here a long time? I will show you pictures of them.
Oh, great.
Oh, they could help us.
Hmm.
We free them.
It's true.
I'm wondering if the owlbear would also maybe help, but that's
was
kind of a
just thinking,
gamble.
We might
I
need to
feel
convince
bad
it, but we
for
have
it.
animal people.
Yeah,
I'd say if we can't,
Harry. Talk
Yeah,
to
if it
I
can't
me.
help, it can at least be a distraction.
Yeah. Oh,
I was gonna
art.
say, I was
Oh.
thinking of. Ooh.
Oh.
Panini, your gas!
I'm sorry, everybody. I like boys.
You like a boy.
I do. That's a pretty boy.
These look really cool. We should take them.
We should take them. We should take them from here, and they
Yes.
should help us.
Kidnaps them.
Collectibles.
Literally
Am I being-
collectibles.
Am I being kidnapped? No, no. Can I leave?
No. That's us.
No.
Us
We
when we meet
should
a glimpse.
definitely free them, though.
Yeah.
Yeah. Okay. Okay, that's good. That would be Galley would definitely be interested in that. I think gathering more allies. Because we need to decide if we're gonna do the assault here before entering the castle, or if we're gonna go from the castle, like how we're gonna go about it. You know what I
Yeah.
mean?
Mhm.
Okay. I told Gala a thing. It is Perry. Do you want to know a thing, or is there anything in specific that you want to see?
I would like to do. Okay. I want to ask about one thing, and then I want to do another thing,
Okay.
if I can.
Oh, I want to add, Gala, do you want to do a thing?
Oh,
I'm gonna start giving that. Sorry, I'm trying to treating it like combat. There's a lot here.
No, yeah,
I
this
think, hang on. I need to look at a spell. Okay. Can they respond? Okay. I think I want to head into the kitchen, just kind of like look like I'm trying to grab a snack.
Okay. Want me to put you like right around here?
Yeah. As long as I can see the hostages.
Okay. You go around. You were very
Maybe-
subtly looking at them.
Yeah, no, just like I think I want cuz message is verbal, but it says I mouth words quietly, and they don't necessarily come from my mouth. They could transfer directly to the ears of a target.
I have done this in Strixhaven, so I will allow it here. If you cover your mouth, I will let you pretend like you are
Yeah.
not doing a spell.
She is just going to she's going to cover her mouth and like think about make it look like she's like thinking about what part of pig she wants.
Yeah, this is the closest any of you are gonna get to subtle casting. That is like the only subtle casting I will give freely. If somebody wants to use message and hide it, just cover your fucking mouth, you fucking idiot.
Yeah.
It's just so if like an enemy is smart enough to think about what's going on, I think it's fair for them to try to see through it. But other than that, yeah, that's fair. And they're both conscious, right?
Yes, they are actually glaring at you. You see the woman is like staring at the ground the second after she looks at you, and you see the half-orc man glaring at you, full fucking daggers.
Yeah, she's gonna cast message on the half-orc man. Be like, so I'm not actually a bandit, and we are going to fuck shit up. Would you want to help?
You immediately get a message back. You get the subtle feeling that this man is also a spellcaster. And he looks at you and he says, "It's not very fucking subtle, but yes."
I mean,
Damn.
okay.
Damn.
I figure I could get one message off, and then she just like kind of like, still pretending to be looking at the thing at the pig, just like kind of like nods a little bit, like, fair.
You take like a piece of skin off and you're just like nibble. I'm
Yeah, I
pretending.
eat it a little bit.
Okay, Perry, it is your turn.
Hello. What the fuck is going on with the pony castle?
Okay. Do you want to go next to Gala? Or do you want to just look at it through like this mesh?
I just want to look at it.
So you see the man that I sent you just a little bit above Mackenzie's free him. You
Free
see
him.
that man sat next to a giant stack of stuffed animals. You see notably dragons, unicorns, and knights. It is just only those.
Oh my god.
Oh my god.
Stuffed animals.
In your mind, in your little mercantile mind, you think it's actually worth around like 50 SP of stuffed animals.
Oh my god.
Like, in taking into account the quality of them and how many there are. And he's playing with them.
A collector.
Yeah. He is just playing with a bunch of stuffed animals, minding his own. You see an empty thing of plates next to him.
I can respect that.
Yeah.
Okay.
You get
after
one
talking-
action now.
Yes. Can I go over to the owlbear pen?
Okay. I will tell you, if you're going to use Speak with Animals, people will know you're using a spell. So you will have to find a way to pass that off.
You guys think I could get away with just saying I like talking to animals?
I think you could try. I think you could like try. Topper might also give you the same warning he gave me though. Where it's like, don't fuck with that guy.
At this point, like, I don't want to like speak for everybody here, right? But at this point, it would kind of just seem like a weird thing, I feel like, if somebody saw you doing this, but it's not like an outright hostile action. They're just like, what the fuck are you doing?
I kind of
why
agree.
Why are you talking to the bird bear?
If anybody tries to rough you up, I'm over here, so.
Okay. I'll just do that.
Okay. I will say, you are right. Topper would immediately point to you and just be like, hey, be careful.
Oh, yes. I will be very safe.
Okay. And the second you start waving your hands to do a spell casting, he looks at you and he's just like, what the fuck are you doing?
Oh, Sorry, I really like animals, and I just done this spell that lets me talk to them, so I've been...
Please roll diplomacy.
Can I aid at all?
What will you do to aid?
I was gonna actually like try to be like I was gonna try to be like, it's just like their hobby, they do this every time, and I'm gonna try to like look long suffering. That's like, you get it, and I'm gonna try to also aid diplomacy.
Okay. Please
Thank
roll for
you.
it.
Oh, slay. Oh, this is a really good roll. Hold on. I got a 21.
Okay. Please add your aid.
I think that might. I don't know if that's a
One,
crit
yeah.
aid or not.
One.
If it's a critical, you get a what if it's a
Oh,
critical, you
okay.
get a +2.
Yes.
I get +2?
Yes,
Okay.
because it
nice.
is critical.
Slay.
Nice. Slay. Ha 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 ha. Okay. Plus 12 plus 2. 30.
Okay. He looks at you and he kind of like stares at your very obvious nymph getup. And he says, "Okay. Anyway," and he turns his head away from you and he goes back to the cards. And you see the argument has not stopped as you see like whisper threats going on between the other two who are not looking at you two at all. And I will get to the owlbear discussion in a minute. What were you gonna say?
Can I? Are there coins on the table when they're playing cards?
If you want to do something, we will wait till your turn.
Okay.
Yes. Warwick,
Okay. I'm trying to think.
you get an observation and an action.
Okay. I would like to go into the room with the roasted pigs and the captives.
Okay.
Can I make an observation about I think it's the no token? I think they were eating.
Yes.
Can I make an observation about them?
Yes. Is there anything in particular you're looking for so I can know?
Oh, I don't know. Does it just seem that they're like in charge of like the cooking? Are they just like eating? I don't know. Sorry.
No, it's okay. You see that he is just sat in the corner, uh, tearing into a whole roast turkey.
Mm-hmm. I think I would like Warwick to walk up to him.
Mhm.
And I think he's going to say, "Hey," and he kind of tosses his head towards the two captives and goes, "So what'd those poor fucks do to get tied up like that?"
He swallows the food and he goes, "Ow, those two. They were running from what's it called?" He thinks for a moment. He says, "They're escapees from the Technic League. We
From
were
the
going to
what?
sell them back."
Oh my god.
Technic League. The Technic League. If you would like, I can roll. Shut up. If you would like, I can roll a recall knowledge for you to know who the fuck that is.
Yes, please.
What's your society?
Not good. It is 0.
Okay. Warwick, you don't know what the fuck that is. It sounds like a
Mhm.
secret society. And
Okay.
that was not any of your fucking business.
Okay. And he said it, they escaped and were running and they were trying to take them back.
Yes.
Okay. I'm assuming this is some kind of like slaver operation.
Maybe. You don't know.
Maybe. Yeah. Okay. I was just really curious about what they did.
If you want, you can ask him.
Yeah.
How do you phrase the question?
I think Warwick will just say, "I've been in the woods a while. What is that?"
Oh, he spits out a bone. And he says, they're a bunch of arcanists and like oh, what's it called? They're like they're obsessed with like the silver amount. They're like a bunch of sorcerers, wizards. They like to like the weird cursed shit in Numeria. They like the fucked up gems that make you crazy and shit.
Hmm.
And they also do slave trade.
There it is.
Mhm,
Oh boy.
mhm. Okay.
That technology isn't safe, you know. The Numerians, they fuck with it, but nobody else does, and it's for a good fucking reason. Silver Mountain is fucking dangerous. I heard there's zombies there. That shit's scary. Did you know the androids came from there? Fucking weirdos.
I hear Numir is a weird place, yeah.
Yeah. Did you hear about oh hold on. And you see him like pause to think, and we're gonna get to Dea before
Mhm.
he tells you his thoughts.
Holler.
Dea, you have one observation and one action to take.
Okay, Slay. I had wanted to use eye for numbers to see if there was like
Oh, gold on the table.
like if there was a large pot on the table, but if that's my one observation, I might do something different.
That's fair.
Uh,
I would call that an action personally,
that's fair.
because it's quite literally an action to
It
do.
is. It is an action. You're correct. I think. Um. I think that I want to walk more towards the arch, but I'm scared to do it by myself.
Hmm.
Sometimes brave little boys have to do things on their own.
It's true. They will be a brave little boy. I think I'll walk closer and see if that red guy does anything.
Okay. Dea. Click, 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 click. He doesn't do anything. Nothing apparent. He is staring at you, however.
Okay, cool. I wanted to see if he would start watching me instead of just everybody.
He is. He is staring directly at you as you walk up, and you see into this room.
Slay, I'm gonna kind of...
Are you gonna go in fully?
I don't think so, actually. I want to kind of meet this guy's gaze and be like, what?
He looks at you and he says nothing. I'm just watching out for the boss, you know. And you see this guy speak up, and he says, "Jex, can you shut the fuck up?"
Oh my god.
And nobody comes to his defense. You genuinely think nobody else likes this person.
Hmm.
And from the way that he's speaking to you and treating you, you imagine that there's a good reason.
Hmm.
So,
Sometimes a guy just sucks, you know?
Bootlicker.
Bootlicker.
I'll give you a silly little hint. His nickname is literally Jex the Snitch. So yes.
Of course he is. Oh yeah, we all hate a snitch here. We have one thing in common, us and everybody in this house. I think Dea's just gonna kind of shrug and say, "That's fine, just making sure there wasn't a problem."
You see he writes something down in his journal.
Ew.
Nice. I say it with as much derision as I can manage.
I don't think it's very fucking, yeah, he's trustworthy. I don't think it's very crazy to imagine Day actually sounds annoyed.
Yeah.
Galilea, you get an observation and an action. I'm gonna let you guys do this one more time before
Okay.
I get out of turn-based combat, quote unquote.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. Hmm. Would I have overheard the conversation Warwick's having?
I'm going to be honest. Yes, it would not be very hard to hear anything going on in here,
Okay.
especially because he's literally less than 10 feet away from you.
Yeah. I'm right there, so I feel like that's possible. Okay, so they might not be as great as I thought, but they are still assets. So I think I still want to potentially free them. I just need to figure out when we're gonna do it.
Yeah.
Man, don't have a hive mind to connect to. I kind of want to move around to, I guess, the other side of the pigs, and I just want to see if I can observe how well, like, how they're restrained.
You go around the corner, and you see a couple of things. Their feet are tied together.
Like to each
Oh.
other, or their feet, or like their
They are tied
individual.
to each other. Like
Okay.
it's kind of like how you like tie chicken together whenever you've hunted.
Oh, yeah.
Okay, yeah.
Their arms are tied behind their backs. There is gloves over their hands. Not gloves. There's like bags over their hands. You
Oh,
imagine to stop them from making magic motions.
that makes sense. Yeah.
And you see that they have a bridle over both of them.
Makes sense.
They are
Damn.
fully incapable of casting spells right now.
Okay, so when I want to free them, it's going to be kind of like I'm going to have to like the quickest way is uncover their hands and get stuff going. But if I want to like keep helping them, it's like a step. Like they're going to have to take like a full turn freeing themselves.
Yes, they are like they covered all of the bases. You
Mhm.
imagine nobody here knows spell casting, so you imagine that it is
A big
superstitious.
threat.
This is like to the point of superstition for how much they have been like covered up.
Okay. Okay. So spellcasters are uncommon among the bandits, but okay. Can I slide like my corset knife out and just like take a slice off of the pig? I just want it out because once stuff starts going down, I want to have a knife out
Oh,
to
100%.
cut the bags off. Yeah. So
Yeah, I get what you're doing. I get what you're doing. You take out
yeah.
your corset knife and you start knifing away at the pig, taking off skin. I will mention really quick. This
Mhm.
picture looks too nice. These pigs look old.
Oh.
They look
Okay.
gross. They are not
Yeah.
seasoned. They are not well cooked. This is like the fucking one experiment on TV where it's just like we separated a room full of boys and a room full of girls and let's see what happens. And like the boys didn't know how to fucking cook. This is just a fort of like dude bros.
Oh my
Lord of the
god.
Flies.
We're,
Yeah,
in,
this
we're in
is
a fucking frat
Love
house.
that.
they
Love
fucking
that.
Lord of the Flies it up in here. They are not being subtle. So you have taken your action to arm yourself. Okay. Perry,
Hi,
you're talking to this owlbear.
I am.
What are you going to say to let this owlbear know that you can talk to it?
Uh, did Perry get that they call the speaky?
As I said before, everybody can hear everybody in here, even if it's in whispers. This place is very aired out.
Gotcha. Okay. Hello. I'm told your name is Beaky.
One second.
Voicetron 3000, let's go.
I'm trying to see specifically if there's anything Beaky will. You see it rumble and hoot. A strange noise as it looks to you and says, "Who are you?"
My name is Perry.
You look like a tree trunk.
True.
Unwise thing coming so close to me. It would be easy for me to get you.
I have no doubt about that. You are clearly a very strong and majestic creature. Have they been treating you well here?
You hear a growl and
I
another
imagine.
hoot.
I imagine it is not nice to be locked up.
I will mention to the rest of you, the owlbear is very noisy. It is
Oh,
not
no.
apologetic in how loud it is, but the bandits don't seem startled by this.
Okay.
And it says no. They toss me chunks. Never something full.
I might have a deal for you if you are open to it.
A deer.
A deal.
A deal. Hmm. It stares at you, sitting on its paws, waiting.
How would you like to sink your claws into the people who have kept you here?
That's a good one.
It looks to you and says, "How do I know this isn't a trick,
Because I
nymphling?"
would.
Oh.
Because I would also
Sister.
like to sink my claws into the people who have kept you here.
It looks to you and says, "I can smell it on you. Do you know that? You smell like a liar." Tell me this answer truthfully, nymphling, and I'll help you.
Mhm.
I'll kill all of them. Do you lie often?
Mm,
And Sarah, you need to DM me if you're telling the truth.
I
Uh,
do.
Say an answer and then DM me the truth.
Hmm. Hmm. I have to think about this.
World's wisest owlbear.
Literally.
My bro started speaking in tongues.
Literally. Answer my riddle 3.
He said, "I can smell your lies."
What the fuck?
Like, oh, that's really cool, buddy.
Man, maybe having a Fae party member is gonna be more interesting than I thought.
You never thought that what a fae lying to us?
Crazy.
No.
Crazy.
But he's just a little German boy.
I'm just a little German boy.
Daya hearing somebody be like that, it's just a little German boy.
Do lies of omission count?
A lie is a lie. If you try to lie to me, I'll gut you right here.
Oh.
They won't help you.
Yeah.
I believe that.
Answer now.
I do lie, but I do not lie to you.
It slowly comes closer.
This shit's about to be so crazy.
I know.
And its hands, its paws touch the gate. You see the bard stutter and look at you, Perry, and just say, "Stop it, stop it."
Perry is
And
not
the
moving.
last thing you hear before the spell wears off is, "Open the gate."
That's not reassuring at all. That's not reassuring at all. Scary.
Oh no!
Warwick and Dea, you get one last thing.
Okay.
Can I have Perry look to the other two to try and signal that they're about to do something?
You, what other two? Warwick and Gala?
Dea. And probably
Dea.
Warwick because
I think I'm
it's
the only person
Gala.
close enough.
Oh
Yeah.
boy.
Yeah, I'm
Then
gone.
just Dea.
I love this idea that there's a look, and this loaded look that Dea looks back and sees you, and I feel like, sorry everybody, I think Dea's just gonna give a nod at this point. But I'll do a thing before that happens.
Nice. Okay, sorry, I wanted to do that real quick.
At least I'll be prepared.
Yeah. Warwick, you get one action and one observation.
Okay. I'm disengaging myself from this conversation.
Slay. Oh wait, but he had one
Wait,
answer.
you? Yeah,
What?
yeah.
Oh. Okay.
He had a thing to say to you.
Oh, right.
Say it. Say it to me.
Well, do you want it or not?
Yes, say it.
Damn. Okay, fuck. He speaks up and he says, "They have the Drowite. Droutitite. Droutitite.
Drow titties? What?
Yeah.
You know, Drowite.
I don't fucking know Drowite. What is it?
He looks to you and he says, "It's the stuff at the top of Silvermount. It's one of the great collectibles, the 10 great gems." That's what
Okay,
the
man, get off
likes.
me.
Ow! Okay, what else do you want to do?
This is really off topic from this enclosed area that we've been investigating. I'm really curious about the outlying tokens. Would it be possible to walk out and investigate one of those groups of people?
Yes.
If
Okay,
it's
so what are you
easier,
looking at?
I want to investigate like these outlying tokens that are outside like the
These two?
dark. Yes.
Okay.
I don't know if
Mhm.
that was an action or an observation, but I can do whatever is left.
It is an observation.
Okay.
Me forcing you to hear about my Drow White puzzle is not an action.
Okay.
You come out and you see two men, and then to the other side you see some horses. That
Horse
are
token.
they are terribly quiet for horses.
Poor guys.
And you see two people. You see a Viserion man with graying hair and unruly beard. And you see a man that is speaking to him in a soft tone, and he's a lot more quiet than the others, but you think that it is a natural thing. This is the soft-spoken man, and this is the graying one.
Mm-hmm. Hmm. I think I'll just. Oh. I think I'll just have work. Walk up to them and I think I'll just say, what are you both doing all the way out here? Don't like being around the others.
You see the more soft-spoken man look to you and say, "Oh, it's nothing like that. It's just that, well, I don't want to be around Jeb whenever he's playing a game of cards. He'll try to get money out of me."
Which one's Jeb?
uh, he looks down at the ground and he says, "He's my brother. He's the
Hmm.
this is Jeb down here." As he
Gotcha.
describes to you a man with short blonde hair as opposed to his long blonde hair. And there's a family resemblance, you see.
Interesting. I don't know what else to do.
You can ask their names.
Good
If you
idea.
want me to be honest, now is whenever I get you guys out of turn-based combat, to quote unquote. What we doing? What we doing, boys?
I think it was still Panini's turn after me.
Wait, you're right, Panini. You have an action and an observation.
I do have an action and observation. Can I? Can I
Going into
step?
the big.
No, I was gonna say, can I step closer to the snitch?
Okay.
What does this guy look like? Can I give him like a once over?
He is a little man, curled up kind of like Gollum style. He's balding, with the standard Staglord armor, which is to say run-down leather. Besides his personality, he does not seem very distinctive to you in terms of strength.
Slay. I think I'm just gonna look at him and say, call me bored and charitable. Do you want a tattoo?
He looks at you and he says, "What?"
I can do tattoos. I have like a clockwork needle and everything. Do you want one?
He thinks for a second, and then he looks to his coin purse and he says, "Sure. Can I get a skull on my shoulder
Yeah.
with with a knife?"
Yeah, you want it between the teeth?
Oh yeah, 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 yeah.
Yeah, fuck it, I'll do it. I mean it. I'm gonna pull it out.
Okay. Fuck it. Give a tattoo. You set up to get started on giving Jex the Snitch a tattoo. And we are now out of combat initiative, quote unquote. What is everybody doing?
Can Perry send a quick message to Gala and Warwick and say, I'm letting the Owlbear out?
Oh.
What's the distance on message?
Let me double check.
It is 120 feet.
Okay, yeah, you totally wait. Don't you need to be able to see them?
Who's
Uh,
the target?
I'm just checking first.
No, yeah, I'm trying to read through it. It says the target can give a brief responses reaction, but they must be able to see you and be within range. So they say the target has to see you.
Okay, Warwick would not be able to respond then.
Okay.
What's the message you're gonna send out? What's the live tweet?
Literally just, I'm letting the Owlbear out. Get ready.
Okay. Okay. I think I. She's just like, damn. Okay.
I'm so sorry.
Do you like hit the gate mechanism, or is it just the message?
Well, that was the thing I wanted to do next. I wanted to see if there was a lock or anything that would prevent me from just opening this.
Is this
That,
like around here?
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, Perry's just gonna go do that.
Oh, slay.
Oh my god.
Yeah, it's not very well defined on this map for whatever fucking reason. Owlbear could fucking walk out of this.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But the mechanism is along these walls.
Yeah.
Okay. I'm going to change the music. I'd like to give a shout out to uBlock, Ad Stopper, and YouTube having a war in my goddamn tab. Said it before and I'll say it again.
Is it that I heard the message and I just can't respond because I can't see Perry?
Yes.
Okay. Slay.
Sorry to start shit out of nowhere.
Someone
no,
needed to.
I
Don't
feel
worry,
like-
because Warwick was starting to be like, are we...
No, yeah,
Yeah,
I
what
was.
are we?
We
My
were gonna
next
do
move
something.
was letting bitches out.
Yeah,
so,
he was
like,
about to, like, take the hood off Grace and, like, pull out his fucking sword.
Yeah, I wanted to
Yeah.
do something with a firework, but I thought getting my hands on one of the guys might be a better start because I'm right here to start wailing on him.
Okay. Baba Booey.
Can I say for
Baba booey.
clarification that that if Perry's immediately starting, I don't think that I have like my tattoo gun on him. I think I'm just like slowly getting ready to so then I can fight.
Okay.
Stab him with the fucking tattoo gun.
I really could. I'm not gonna lie.
Okay. Hey. Okay. you guys watch as all of you have been informed of the decision that needs to be done.
Mm-hmm.
These people need to die. As Perry, you open up the Owlbear pen, and you watch immediately as Beaky uses a surprise round to screech. And I need all of you to make a will saving throw.
Oh. Oh,
Let's
scary.
go.
That's fair. That's scary. Will save? Okay.
Does this also include like grace?
Everything. Everything
Oh,
needs to make a
shit.
will save.
If it's
Yeah.
emotion-based, Solnishka doesn't get affected by it.
It is auditory, emotion, fear, and mental.
Okay, yeah, it doesn't get Solnishka.
Oh my god. Okay, we're gonna roll for Midge. Oh my god.
Oh no. Support sake scared?
Okay, so I need you all to hear me out.
Yeah.
Really quick. Sorry, it's just really fucking funny.
Ah!
This is really funny. Okay. Oh god. Okay. I sit down. Okay, I sit down. Okay. Okay, so amazing news. Gala and Midge, you critically fail. The only one who passes is Dea.
Oh my god.
Holy shit.
So we're gonna go down a list of things that are going down. Amazing
boy.
news. That's right. Gala, we're gonna start with you and Midge. You critically failed.
Yeah.
You need to start fleeing. And
Oh,
you are
no.
frightened 3.
Oh my god, that's intense!
Oh,
No, but you were right next to the captives!
no.
Don't worry,
Sorry.
Warwick and Grace. What were you saying, Hannah? You're sorry?
I'm frightened 3?
Yeah.
Yes.
I can get rid of that if I can get over to you.
No, because you're
Oof.
also frightened. And so is Warwick and Grace.
Jesus. What level? 1?
2
Okay.
is 2.
We're both
If it
frightened
makes
too?
yes,
Okay.
as well as Grace. The only one who isn't frightened is Dea, and call it that because you are simply too busy. Eat shit, Molly. However, you watch as Beaky goes and grabs Toppler. And I'm talking full grabbed with talons. And you see as Beaky grabs him and digs a hand into his guts.
Oh, yep.
Mm-hmm. He is disemboweled and dropped onto the ground dead.
Holy
Instantly,
shit.
I'm scared. If he comes after us, what the fuck? Okay, I'm scared.
Toppler is killed.
He
And
was
the rest
strong,
of you
too.
get a surprise round. Hey, we're gonna go in order. For now. And then I will make you guys roll initiative. And we're gonna take a little 15-minute break again, maybe 30 if you guys would like, before we start real combat.
Maybe 15.
Yeah, 15 is good for me.
Okay.
Yeah.
We're gonna go down the shit that you guys want to do. We're gonna start the old-fashioned way. Gala, I am assuming that you want to release these two?
I wanted to, yeah.
I mean, that won't be a problem. As you go up, and you would spend 2 turns releasing them. Is that okay?
Yeah, because it's 2 people.
You release them fully, and you see the woman look up to you, and she grabs your head and she kisses you. And she
Oh my
looks
God.
to the other man and
Oh.
she says, we're out, we can go. And he says, no. We're gonna kill them, actually. And he takes out a sword from his back, and it crackles with lightning.
Oh shit, yeah!
Hot.
Spellcasters, let's go!
Perry, I don't know what to do with you. I don't know what to do with you. You a little bit scared.
I'm a little bit scared.
I want to mention, because this is a surprise round, I'm very forgiving and I like you guys. So, you can cut down on one of the frightens before combat starts because I like you guys.
Oh, thank
Oh my god,
God.
nice!
Thank you.
Oh, thank you so
Oh.
much.
Frightened 3 was really scary, I'm not gonna lie. I thought I was gonna be left
Yeah.
here by my damn self.
Easily the fucking worst condition you could have.
Yeah.
So Gala, go ahead and bump it down to a frightened 2.
Awesome.
I would
awesome.
I will actually, I was actually, not to be a little DM, but you can use your last turn to drink one of your tonics.
Just I did have a question about that because I was trying to read it.
Yeah.
And it doesn't get rid of frightened condition.
Can I? What is it again? What's it called again?
The Bravo Sprue? It gives me a +1 to will saves, and it gives me a +2 against fear effects.
Oh.
Oh, I'm sorry.
It's okay.
I mean it. If I can get over there, I can just get that shit down.
I
I have a feat that I took.
I will mention, you can drink it now because you imagine that bear is going to do that a lot.
Yeah, I'll do that. I'll
Mhm.
do that now.
For the next 3
Alright,
hours,
then.
you have a bonus to will saves.
Yeah, to +1 to will saves and +2 against fear stuff.
Yes. What were you saying, Sarah?
I was gonna say the thing I have, like it gives you like immunity.
Oh, very fun.
Yes. Was it my turn?
Yes.
Nice. Okay. I am going to cast Warp Step to make me super fast, so I'm good. I can move up to 80.
Where?
I will circle on the map. Ah. The only thing about this is that the ability has to work on people within a 10-foot emanation.
Yeah, so that's the counterpoint. Good luck managing that is all I'm gonna say. I'm sorry.
If I go... There we go. Where the red dot is.
Where the
If I go there, then that gets Gala, and then if Warwick moves closer before my next turn.
Oh, that's a good idea.
Sorry, my YouTube is having a stroke, and I think it's the war of ad block in my
Yeah.
browser.
Yeah.
Ignoring me though, Perry, is that what you want to do?
Yes.
Okay. Gala, you feel the fear flow out of your mind.
Oh, no, it's... This is a setup portion.
Oh, okay.
The spell has not been
Yeah.
cast yet.
Okay,
because
sorry.
the ability takes up all 3 actions, so this is me just trying to get there so that when I do it, it works.
Okay, sorry, I misunderstood.
No, you're okay.
Warwick, it is your turn.
Oh, wait,
Hello. Oh.
Yes?
Sorry, last action shield.
Okay. Shield. Sorry, I'm about to beat the shit out of goddamn YouTube. Warwick, it is your turn.
Okay. My 3 actions are going to be real simple. Interact, hood off Grace, interact short sword, interact short sword.
Nice. Threatening.
You are a threat to these people. And Dea, it is your turn.
Slay. Okay, so I would really like to, so I'm gonna tell you this thing I want to do, and I think it's probably gonna be like a 2-action situation. I want to grab this guy as I was like touching him to get him ready for a tattoo. I want to grab him and I want to shove him towards the owlbear.
Man. We're gonna have
Thanks.
to use some rolls.
Yeah, so, I don't remember what grab is. Let me get
Probably
to grab.
strength based, right?
It probably is, which I'm glad that he didn't seem that strong. Okay, I can do an athletics check against their fortitude DC.
Yes.
And then after that, it would be... another one of those. Okay, so let's try to do 2 of these guys and do all right in them.
Okay.
Okay, that's a 17.
And it is my fortitude versus yours.
Your fortitude DC.
Okay. What did you roll again?
17.
That meets it.
Oh my god, slay. Okay, let's try this one more time, everybody. I got another 17!
Okay. I'm gonna say you throw him maybe 10 feet.
Okay, slay. I'm not very strong, so it's fine. I'm mostly just trying to do what I can since I was right next to him. Is in this surprise round.
Okay. Boop. And that is the end of the surprise round. We will come back together in 15 minutes.
Awesome.
Don't forget to leave the activity.
Okay, do you want us to do initiatives first?
Yes.
Yes.
Slay. I know last time you were like, oh, I should have done it when we were on break, and I was like, yeah.
My initiative is going to be bad because of frightened.
Yeah, please remember to take into account frightened for your
Oh,
initiative.
right. I'm still frightened too. So
You are also fleeing, so keep that in mind if your turn is first.
yeah.
I'm glad that you got them free before you got scared and started running. That's pretty slay.
Yeah, that's pretty nice. So that's gonna total to 17.
Oh, can my last action be to pull out my shield? Since that was 2.
You use 2? Yeah, go ahead.
Okay, slay. Okay, awesome. Now I'll be right back. I'm gonna pause everybody.
Did you start?
Yeah.
Okay, sorry. We open with Beaky. And Beaky is immediately going to grab somebody else. And he's gonna go for this guy. Goodbye, my man. Beaky goes to grab. Help.
Oh.
My laptop is dying. If I disappear, I'm sorry. Mother help. Can you pause the recording real quick?